what it is. We outside today in New York. You know what I mean? We ain't stopped. I'm tired, but we here, G. You know what I mean?
Made it up here.
It's the word. Make sure y'all follow, subscribe to the World's Fastest Dogs Growing Podcast. Say Word Podcast. I know what it is. I know who I am, man. We interviewing everybody. Don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
We done switched it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's a whole. We got a whole revamp.
The joint's official, man. Always love to see come back home. See everybody doing their numbers from Amityville, man. Like, this is dope, man.
Yeah.
Black business, you know what I'm trying to say? Y'all could be doing something else, but y'all making it
the
happen.
whole joint, man.
You know what I mean? This joint's official. Word up. What's good with Got Clout, man?
Man, I'm trying to be like you right now.
Nah, man. I see what you
doing,
doing, man.
Listen, man. Hard work, motivation, man.
I tell
motivation.
Hey, yo, I tell people all the time, though, man. Like, this is like my job, so this is what I do like every single day.
Facts.
No, for real.
Facts.
Like,
it's a lifestyle.
Like, yo, I got off the plane last night like at 10 o'clock. I woke up, did an interview like 7:30. Had to go away to Patch Up.
Whoa.
You know what I'm trying to say? Interview Cartoon Beats. He make beats for Lloyd Banks, Styles P, Bun B, Ice T. He officially he from Long Island, from like out in Patchogue. So I interviewed him this morning.
Okay.
And I got Cormega coming on the check in tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to Queensbridge.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Queens on the check-in.
You know it ain't
right off the plane. Though.
Yeah.
Right off the plane.
Right
at work.
I'm super tired, but you know, Got Clout TV. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's a fact.
Y'all see what
support, man.
Y'all see
support.
Y'all see what it is.
Check it out. We gonna go upstairs though. It ain't over. We gonna go upstairs to the lab, the Got Clout TV Studios lab.
That's a fact.
Let's get it. Time, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, bro. I've been putting out quiet. I've been putting this work in, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that.
So, it's not only just, a show, we got the studios too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, anybody want to come record, they can come record.
Alright.
Yeah, we got 2 engineers ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And
y'all
24/7.
Y'all doing it right though. Like y'all multi doing it. You know what I'm saying?
saying?
Y'all not just doing like one lane. Y'all like doing like different type of lanes. I can dig that.
Yeah, bro.
For real, I can definitely dig that. You know what I'm saying?
We got a gaming club coming soon. You know what I'm saying?
I like this. I like
for the kids.
Gaming club.
Yeah. That's
what
what
I'm
setting up the other room right now.
Yeah,
gaming club.
it's money in the gaming
We got
club.
3 TVs already hooked up. So the kids can enjoy this. Family friendly, kid friendly. No smoking in here.
Okay.
So we're gonna start giving little seminars. So they can, kids can learn how to record on beats and stuff like that.
Listen, I ain't gonna front. I like this. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, Got Clout TV, we in the building. I got Say Word Podcast.
You know what it is.
The fastest growing podcast in the world, man.
You know.
I got him. I finally got him. You know what I'm saying? With all the timing was good. And just want to say, yo, man, I appreciate your time.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? And yo, let them know what's going on, man.
Yo, first of all, I like the setup, man. This is dope, man. Like, I know how much work it takes to put into all this. I just want the world to know, like, this is dope, man. Like what y'all doing, respect it.
Appreciate
you know
it, man.
Definitely big fans of Got Clout TV. Much respect from the Say Word family, Dave.
Yeah, man. You know it's family. We locked in for life, man.
Always.
Bro, so I want to get right to it because I don't know your time schedule. But first of all, like, yo, man, since last year, it's like you've been on a rocket ship, like a Houston rocket ship, man. Like, tell me, like, what's going, like from last year to now, like, what's your biggest accomplishment, man?
Man, just like I've just been working like every single day. I'm hungry, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when you lose everything and you trying to get everything back.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? People don't know. It's like I'm hungry. I'm trying to get to the next level, and I feel like I have what it takes to be the best at what I'm doing. Right. Shout out to Nori. Shout out to Wallow. Shout out to Gilla. Shout out to Math Hoffa. But everybody know what time it is with me, man. I feel like I'm coming. So, and I'm from Long Island. So I'm confident that I could destroy the whole podcast game if I keep going. You know what I'm trying to say?
The ill thing about it is like you in your own lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You well-rounded. It's just not music.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just not sports.
Nah.
And that's where I'm at. That's what Got Clout TV is about. It's about changing the narrative. You
Yeah,
you do a good job with that.
I didn't want to be like when I originally started doing the podcast, like Drink Champs was like I was on that type of time, like
right.
all the hip hop legends.
Yeah.
But like they wasn't interviewing like other people, like politicians.
Mm-hmm.
They wasn't doing relationship stuff. I'm trying to tackle everything: mental health, relationship stuff, the politicians, the street dudes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say? I want to reach like every type of genre I could reach, and that's what I've been working on.
I wanted to ask you because you have a lot of them. Like, what's the first one that comes to your head? Like, that's one of the biggest accomplishments as far as like star quality right now.
I don't know. I gotta say, the Michael Blackson one was dope, but you know, I always say the Steve Francis one because when I interviewed Steve Francis, I had an ankle monitor on.
Okay.
I was on house arrest, so the way my jeans was, I had to wear some bigger jeans because I had the ankle monitor. The way the ankle monitor was,
you had to have it
I had to hang it over, and I was like, "Dag, I don't want to go there with the ankle monitor showing." But he knew, and I was just like, "Man, just be yourself." But I always feel like that one was like the biggest one because of what I was going through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was
a big transition too.
Yeah. That's
a big transition, man.
That's a fact.
So, like, for the people out there, man, because I know they want to know, like, what does it take, like, starting up, like, being fresh, like, what does it take to, like, you know, reach that level, like, notoriety, you know what I'm saying? Like, what does it take?
I be on the phone all day reaching out to people.
Right.
Like, I don't have no manager, I don't have no PR person.
Nah?
Like, yo, son, like, people be hitting me like, people be like, yo, how you get in contact with all the celebrities? I be like, because I'm an ill dude. And then number one, my energy's always on point. And I'm persistent.
Right.
But I'm not annoying though.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? I'll keep DMing people. And you know, the average celebrity don't DM people back at all.
True indeed.
You know what I'm trying to say? But what happened?
No one see it.
They don't see it because they got so many followers. But what happened with me? Once I started, like the Steve Francis interview and the Slim Thug interview happened, so people started seeing my resume.
Mm-hmm.
So now another rapper like Lil Flip might be like, you know what? I like his style. His man might be like, you know what? I want him to come on the show, or he want to come on your show, and it's just really just about like word of mouth now. Like now people be calling me to come on the show.
Wow.
Like, people come to town, they be like, yo, I want to come on your show, and I appreciate that, man. I appreciate everything because I know, even you, I appreciate anytime somebody sit down with me. I appreciate. I don't take nothing for granted.
Oh man, I'm just humble, man, because
I don't take nothing for granted.
I just know where you came from and where you at and where you going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing to success, period.
Yeah,
I don't
take nothing for granted, man. Like just being here.
So what's a good advice to give somebody, like, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to achieve like what we doing? Like what's a good advice that you can give them?
You gotta keep going, G. Just like I do the same thing every single day. I do the same thing. I'm reaching out. Yo, that's my word to mother. My girl will tell you. She probably think I be cheating. Nah, son, because I'll be on the phone like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
What's funny is like people be up 3 o'clock in the morning. Like people be grinding. I'll be texting people, emailing people, and like if they don't email me back, sometimes like that night they email me back like in the morning. So I'll be on the phone all night. I ain't on no type of funny time because time is valuable.
Yeah. Time is money.
Time is money. I'm trying to get to a certain point. So every night I'm emailing people, reaching out to people. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just talked to Puff on the phone. He told me exactly what I need to do.
You talked to Puff?
Yeah. He told me exactly what I need to do. He was like, yo, this is what you got to do. I talked to 50. I talked to Yayo. He gave me the best advice in the world.
Yo, I'm not going to lie. Yo, the best advice, money can't buy it, man.
Nah, son.
You can't buy it.
Nah, son.
I'd rather take the advice than the money.
Yeah, they gave me the best advice in the world. And everything they told me, I'm doing.
Right.
Like, I took it like what he said, face value. And I appreciate him even taking 2 minutes of his time to even talk to me. He ain't got to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? But for him to be like, yo, I like what you're doing. Trust me. He's like, niggas see what you're doing, son. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's like, but you got to keep going and you got to change this up. You got to do this. So, I mean, it's just about just keep going, G, because ain't nobody gonna come at you. You got to go with people, man.
Yeah.
Straight up.
What about let us know some inside thing, like what's one of your next I know you said called Mega.
Yeah, I got called Mega. Shout out to Mega.
Shout out to Queens, man.
I got It's funny with called Mega. He's like, you got to either come to Fort Greene or come to Queensbridge to do it.
Oh what?
I was trying to get him to come to Long Island, man. I'm like, man, you can't come to Long Island. I don't want to drive nowhere, bro.
Right.
Shout out to called Mega. I got TJ Ford next week.
Oh what?
I got Antonio Brown next week.
Wow.
Yeah, shout out to Antonio Brown. That's gonna
AB.
AB. That's gonna be an interesting one.
That's gonna be big.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So, yeah, man. I got snow on Tuesday. You remember snow?
In Farmer.
Yeah. So I got
yeah.
snow on Tuesday. I got snow Tuesday. We're gonna go live with that like 9 o'clock. Yeah,
that's gonna be fire. Tune in, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in. Please.
Snow's a legend. So Snow on the check-in. So I got Snow, TJ, Antonio Brown. So I got a crazy week next week, dude. Like I get back Monday. As soon as I get off the plane, I'm going.
Just like you did here.
Yeah, I don't play no games, man. That's what I was trying to get.
As soon as I was a plane, man.
Yeah, man.
Out to the interview.
I'm tired as ever. I ain't go front. Like I had an interview. I had to go to Patchogue this morning. Interview Cartoon Beats. Shout out to Cartoon Beats.
Cartoon Beats.
Yo, and you know how far Amityville's Patchogue is from Amityville. I had to be there at 9 a.m., son. So I woke up like at 7, and I just got to it, man.
Yeah, man. Yo,
so
shout out to your Instagram and everything, with how they can catch you, please.
You can follow me at Say Word Podcast at Say_Word_Podcast. Also Say_Word_Fashion for the fashion line. Y'all know what it is. The logo don't change. You know what I mean? We working hard.
Shout out to Fashion Lab.
Fashion Lab. You know Fashion Lab.
Come on,
Fashion
man.
Lab did this shirt. You know what I'm trying to say? So, you know, shout out to Fashion Lab. Shout out
LI
to
Fashion on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow that.
You know what I'm trying to say? Y'all make sure y'all follow Got Clout TV. I like what he's doing here.
Please,
This is my guy. One of the dopest basketball players. Y'all don't know that, but he could handle that rock too. You know what I'm trying to say? So we working, man. So let's make it happen. Say word.
Say word. Bow. And what inspires you to start?
Yo, you know what? I was on the real.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. That is like the main.
It's
thing.
real fast. Hold on. I was in a halfway house.
Okay.
I was coming from the feds. And when I was coming down from the feds.
Well, for the viewers that don't know what a halfway house is.
You know, halfway house is a place when you leave the feds and they send you to this place on your way home. It's kind of like an apartment. It's basically like an apartment with a whole bunch of other people, and it's terrible. You know what I'm trying to say?
So basically, you halfway home. You still in jail, but you halfway home.
So when I was in the halfway house, COVID had hit. So the only thing I could do was do that. So I couldn't go nowhere. They wanted us to leave because of COVID. So, you know, my cousin, Mike James, I knew all the basketball players already. Mm-hmm. So I just started interviewing all the basketball players in the halfway house. Niggas was looking at me like, yo, how you know all these niggas? I was like, yo, my cousin played ball, but I always built a relationship with niggas. Mm-hmm. So
never burns a bridge.
Nah, nigga, I get mad love, yo. I get mad love. So I reached out to everybody. They knew I was in the halfway house. They was like, I got you. So I'm in the halfway house interviewing Randy Foy, Skip to Malou, Tracy McGrady.
In the halfway
house. On a BS phone.
Wow.
Like a BS Samsung phone. And that's how I just started. And then I ain't stopped. You know what I mean? And that's what inspired me though, because I was in the halfway house. If I was in the halfway house, I wouldn't have did this.
And you know what's crazy about it? Like, the same thing with Got Clout TV. Once the COVID hit, the pandemic,
COVID.
I had to think about what was my purpose, and you know, I didn't burn no bridges either.
Shout out to COVID though.
Yeah, it did a lot for us.
Shout out to COVID though. COVID definitely like put this podcast together because I couldn't leave. Mm-hmm. They wouldn't let us. They had us set of restrictions, so I was in the crib all the time, and that's what it is. And I'm just like, I can't stop now. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. But whenever people always think when you're in a place like the halfway house, when you locked up, like you can't really. I know how dudes be feeling like they can't make it, but now you can make it, son.
Yeah, that's inspiration right there.
Yeah, you can make it.
To be honest with you.
Like, that's a fact. So all y'all, man, y'all can make it, man. Just keep your head up, for real.
Well, shout out to everybody locked up, man.
Word.
Wow. Yo, we out of here, man. Just, you know what I mean? I'm glad that you came through, man.
It was love, son.
I know you always
tap in. Yeah, I appreciate you. Man, you always tap in, though, son. Like, I always reach out to you, and I appreciate you reaching out to me.
I just really wanted you to be here to see, you know, what's going on. You know, God willing, I'll be in Texas, and they be checking us out out there.
I got you. You know what it is.
Anybody you want to shout out to before we get out of here?
Shout out to everybody, man. Much love to Amityville. Much love to Houston. know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Takeoff, man. Everybody know peace and love.
R.I.P. Takeoff, man.
Peace and love, man. Say word, you know what I mean? We up out of here.